2019 Advanced Higher Maths, number 17. The first three terms of a sequence are given by 5x plus 8 minus 2x plus 1 and x minus 4. For part A is for 2 marks. When x is equal to 11, show that the first three terms form the start of a geometric sequence and state the value of the common ratio. X is 11, implies that u1 is equal to 5 times 11 plus 8, which is 63. u2 is minus 2 times 11 plus 1, which is minus 21. And u3 is 11 minus 4, which is 7. So the common ratio R is equal to u2 over u1, which is minus 21 over 63, which is minus 1 over 3, or R is also equal to u3 over u2, which is 7 over minus 21, which is also minus a third. So the common ratio equals minus 1/3. As a part B, for part B, given that the entire sequence is geometric for x equals 11, for part 1, B1, state why the associated series has a sum to infinity. This first part is for 1 mark. So the common ratio R minus 1 over 3 is greater than minus 1 and less than 1, or the modulus of minus 1 over 3 is less than 1, which implies that this sequence converges to a limit, which means that a sum to infinity exists. That's that part. And then calculate the sum to infinity, 1, 1. Sum to infinity is equal to A over 1 minus R. A you can see is 63, u1, 63 divided by 1 minus 1/3, which is 63 over 3 times 1, 4 over 3. So sum to infinity is equal to 3 times 63 is 189 divided by 4. That's your sum to infinity. For part C, the second part of B is for 2 marks. For part C, there is an associated there is a second value for x that also gives a geometric sequence. Find this second sequence, part 1, and show that x squared minus 8x minus 33 is equal to 0. So what you're going to use there is, from the original 3 terms that are given, you have minus 2x plus 1 over 5x plus 8 is equal to x minus 4 over minus 2x plus 1. So you're going to cross multiply here. So you go minus 2x plus 1 squared is equal to x minus 4 times 5x plus 8. 5x plus 8. This gives you 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 5x squared minus 20x plus 8x minus 12x minus 32. Take everything to the right hand side. 5x squared minus 4x squared gives you x squared. Minus 12x plus 4x gives you minus 8x. Minus 32 minus 1 gives you minus 33. That equals 0. So you're factorizing this quadratic. X. Factors of 33 such that when you take one away from the other you get 8. Those factors are 11 and 3. The bigger number has the minus in front of it. So you have x minus 11, x plus 3, which means that the solution here is x equals minus 3 and x equals 11. So this is the one you're looking for here, x equals minus 3. Okay, show that that's that. Find the first three terms. First three terms are going to use x equals minus 3. Okay, so that part is 1, 1. X equals minus 3 means that u1 is 5 times minus 3 plus 8, which is minus 7. u2 is minus 2 times minus 3 plus 1, which is plus 7. And u3 is minus 3 minus 4, which gives you minus 7. So you got minus 7, 7, and minus 7. That implies that the common ratio here is minus 1, minus 7 over 7, minus 1, and minus 7 over 7. 7 over minus 7, minus 1. And okay, so the common ratio is minus 1. State the value of S2n and justify your answer. This is the last part here, 1, 1, 1. S2n would be an even term. You can see from here that when you add, these are the first two terms, minus 7 plus 7 gives you 0. If you add three terms, you're ending up with a plus 7. If you add odd terms, you're getting a plus 7. If you add even terms together, you're getting a 0. So that means that S2n is equal to 0. So that's because that is the sum of even number of terms is 0. So the sum of an even number of terms is 0, and that's what's happening here. S2n is an even number of terms. That's part 3. That's the end of this question. And the last part, this part here, is for 1 mark. 2, 2, 1. So the total marks for this question, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's it. So you got a total 6, 7, 8, 9 marks for this question.